How are we doing? I thought I'd just share with you 3 tips today in terms of when we're going to buy our food, making the right decisions, what food we're going to actually purchase, and the cooking of it, the beneficial ways of cooking it. So, tip number 1, let's be more conscious in terms of what we're buying, why we're buying it, and versus kind of just going to the, say, supermarket or to the greengrocers and just kind of like picking up anything. So a few things to think about here. So locality. So this is always best. So local food, locally produced food. So better to go to your farmer's market if you can, or box scheme. So there's plenty of them going on now. And I guess the other thing to think about when conscious is what is it you actually want in terms of the vegetable or fruit, and is it giving you nutritional benefits? So having a bit of education there. So we have to question ourselves, really important. So yeah, being a bit more conscious. How are we gonna cook it? So obviously food gives us energy to our body. There's other things that give us energy, but this is something that we're consuming all day long, and it's a very big part of our makeup in terms of what we're eating and how we're eating. So how we're cooking it or not cooking it is essential, that we're, I guess, retaining the nutrients and the minerals of that fruit, vegetable, whatever it is, meat, fish. So always recommended to be cooking it less, because it retains the goodness, vitamins, minerals. So that is preferably kind of an option. Steaming retains all the nutrients and minerals. So again, this is just, once you start thinking about these things, we come out of that kind of like automatic mode, and we're starting to question things that we're putting inside our body, i.e. food. Very, very important. Very, very important. So yeah, number 3. And I guess when we're eating it, so number 2, and then number 3 is when we're eating it, how we're eating it, how we're digesting it. So, chewing, remember, the digestion starts before we've actually started eating it. So in terms of the senses, saliva builds up in the mouth, and it's sort of sending the signals down to our gut to enable the enzymes to do their job. So we need to be making sure we're eating in a calm state. Number 1, we're chewing our food well, and we're focusing on our food. So very, very important that we're actually kind of not distracted. In today's world, very difficult, but this is a big thing. So the 3rd tip is how we go about eating our food. So I know we don't think about that too much, but it goes way back, and it's very important on our health that we're eating in a calm state, and we are mindfully eating. Very, very important. So a few tips there that hopefully will help you when it comes to going out to get food, but then also consuming food. So yeah, send me a message if you've got any questions.